Hello and welcome to Openshop Live. Now we're going to encourage you to live life to the fullest. That's what it's all about. We are introducing you to an incredible new range. This is the launch. We are live here at Openshop of Sasy and Savy. Now this company is a little bit different. It uses 100% natural Australian botanicals, ingredients, extracts and essentials. This is a powerful range that's going to help you with your hydration, with your pigmentation, all of the effects and the signs of aging. And this is a range that gives back to the community and helps those farmers, particularly in drought-stricken areas. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to introduce you to a little bit of vision on Sasy and Savy.
In the heart of Sydney's Sutherland Shire is a place where natural beauty is skin deep. A unique place that combines the finest native organic Australian ingredients to bring you a green beauty solution for your skin that is locally and sustainably produced on your doorstep. We call it the Van Formula. Locally produced anti-aging skincare, Sasy and Savy, caring for you, your skin and the environment. We invite you to come and see it for yourself.
Sasy and Savy offer an extensive range of products which cover your body, your face and your general well-being. All ingredients are derived from 100% natural Australian sources that are high in vitamins and antioxidants. Now, they've also got nutrients that are vital for healthy and youthful skin. Now, there are no harmful chemicals, no colours or synthetic ingredients, and to echo Nikki, I have to say that this is a fantastic product that really could be a game changer. Now, without further ado, let's hear from the incredible Samir McRun, who is the owner and founder of Sasy and Savy. Welcome to the show.
Very excited to be here, guys. It's an honour to be in Openshop. I started Sasy and Savy back 23 years ago. My background was in mentoring for women in business, and I was also involved in manufacturing. And I came across so many women that were just so burnt out in their lives and couldn't afford to go to a day spa or get any help. I was an avid user of using essential oils, and my family was an avid user of using organic ingredients. So I thought, right, I need a solution. I really want to help these women in Australia. So I stopped, I left my job, and I studied the market here in Australia, and the market was basically had a lot of brands out of Asia and a lot of brands out of Europe. So Australian organic skincare was very unknown going back 23 years ago. And that's when I decided, right, I'm going to really focus on developing a product.
So you were kind of like a pioneer with using Australian natural botanicals and ingredients.
Exactly right. So I started to work with a lot of the Australian farms. There's over 12 million hectares of Australian farmland, approximately 120,000 farms where you can buy your plants, your herbs, your oils and your extracts. And I made sure that every ingredient we used in our skincare had to be high in vitamins, antioxidants and nutrients to stimulate the skin cells.
And those are the key ingredients that have made these differences, because it's these ingredients that are helping people's skin and it's making these changes. And what's great is you're sticking to Australian made and Australian products, helping Australian businesses and Australian people. So it's a spin on skincare that we want. We want natural ingredients, but you've kept it really here for the Australian people to enjoy and benefit, and the local communities as well.
Absolutely.
And the farmers.
And the farmers. It was very important. So we went ahead, we developed the range. 19 years later, we now currently export to 40 countries. We sell over to 14 different industries across the board. We support over 65 charities a year. So half of the year, you've probably seen me, ladies, all those that come on the shopping tours, to our apothecary in Miranda. We get so many, over 70, 80 coaches that come in over a space of a couple of months.
You actually do like tourists come from overseas to your apothecary.
They come to our apothecary, we get the local market, we get the international market. They come into the garden concept, they can buy, they can learn about Australian organics and the benefits and how to source them, and they can also watch the manufacturing process. Every coach that comes in, our policy is that we give back to a charity that they have selected. And we also donate a lot of gift packs as well that they can also raffle off back to the charities as well.
So there's a lot of charities that you help out with, and there's a lot that you put back into the community. We've got some footage to show you now with this, so have a quick look at this.
We're delighted every year, for 6 months of the year, we get a lot of charity groups from all around New South Wales that come to Sasy and Savy. And every group will probably average anywhere between 30 to 70 people on the bus that travel all around New South Wales. They come, they buy, and we also give a percentage of those sales back to charity. And we also donate products to charity as well. So Sasy and Savy does a lot of charity work, not only here in Australia, but also overseas. On average per year, we probably support around 65 to 70 charities. Sasy and Savy is heavily involved in the tourism sector, so we get a lot of tour groups that pretty much come from all around the world, pretty much around Asia or all around Australia, and it's always groups of people that basically come on in and they want to learn more about Sasy and Savy, on how to feel good and look good. They come in, they buy, they do seminars, they do workshops. It's a lot of great fun.
100% Australian made and owned, and really going on a journey to help those farmers as well. This is what it's all about, an Aussie brand that is giving back. But at the end of the day, that's all very well and good. We want performance, we want results. Now, the first pack that we're going to introduce you to is the anti-aging pack. There are 3 products in here for $149, 301024. You have the beautiful Rose Cleanser, which is about restoring, soothing, and anti-aging. Now, for those of you who may be experiencing some kind of pigmentation or perhaps sun damage, you'll be very interested in the Whiten and Brighten. This is kind of like one of the heroes of the range from Sasy and Savy. And finally, we've got the Rose Lavender Hand and Nail Cream, which has got vitamins in there and also macadamia, evening primrose, and it's all about hydration for our hands. Now, Samia, tell us about this pack. Let's start with the cleanser, because I think a cleanser kind of can define a whole range. It's the first place you start.
Absolutely. So if you're experiencing pretty much dry, dull, dehydration skin, or pretty much the rose geranium cleanser is the way to go. So we use a rose geranium oil, which is soothing. It restores your oils. It's great for anti-aging. We also use macadamia seed oil. So the macadamia seed oil is very high and very rich in your fatty acids. It's great for anti-inflammatory skin. It's a natural hydrator and it nourishes the skin. We also use shea butter as well. So shea butter is very high in vitamin A, E and F, and it also basically helps to refresh and stimulate the skin cells. That's what it's all about.
So the vitamin, the A, E and F, those are essential skin vitamins. It's like food for the skin.
Yeah, they basically call it exactly right. So it's supple. It basically moisturizes skin, it hydrates the skin. It's a natural hydrator.
Oh my God, sorry guys, look at that. Oh. Am I mucky or what? That's just my hand. Don't say a word, Mel.
It works. Well, when you use natural ingredients, you actually see the results.
Oh my gosh. But look at the difference. Like, it's hydrated.
Yeah.
It's hydrated. So going through that again, we have got the macadamia seed oil in there. We've got the shea butter, which has got the vitamin A, E and F. It's going to help to cleanse, refresh, firm, help with the skin's elasticity. You've got to have a good cleanser. You could spend $3,000 on a cream. If your skin is not cleansed, that cream is going nowhere.
You want something to work naturally to cleanse the skin, but you also want it to accommodate the skin and nourish the skin. So it's doing 2 things at once. It's cleaning and moving any impurities, which we saw, which Nikki just showed there, but you want it to also nourish the skin, which is the anti-aging side of the cleanser, which is really important.
I think we should just mention that we are live on this Wednesday. It is 10:38. We'd love to hear from you. We've got the founder, we've got the creator here, Samia, live at openshop.com.au. If you have a skin condition, if you have a sensitivity, if you want to know more about these amazing Australian botanicals and ingredients, please email in live at openshop.com.au. So we've looked at the cleanser then, which is the first step, which is going to really make your skin look radiant and smooth. But you have a hero product here that's called the Whiten and Brighten.
That's exactly right. So a lot of the products you'll see today, because we've travelled around the world for the last 19 years, we listen to what women want on the market. And everyone, predominantly in the Asian market, they'd always say they needed products to whiten and brighten their skin. So we use a bilberry extract to whiten your skin, and we also use a bearberry extract to brighten the skin. skin. Now, on your face, you've got 6 levels of skin, and under that is your collagen, and that's what you're trying to firm and tone. So the serum mainly goes into the 4th level of your skin. And so we also use the wild rosella. So the wild rosella is very high in vitamin A, C, and E, and your minerals. Also acts as a great antibacterial and an antioxidant as well. So we've also got the bilberry extract, which is very high in vitamin B, C, and E.
So what you're saying is it goes to the 4th level of the skin, and I think what we need to remember when we want to work on any kind of appearance of pigmentation is the cells renew over several weeks. And so it's the cells that are coming up sometimes that are damaged, that have got that pigmentation.
That's correct.
That finally show after maybe 6 weeks on the face. So you're working at that 4th level as it's coming up.
That's exactly right. So the difference when you use natural organic skincare products, the molecules in natural organic skincare are very tiny to easily absorb into the 6 levels to stimulate your skin cells. Whereas compared to cosmeceutical and chemicals, the molecules are larger, they'll absorb into the 2nd or 3rd level for an instant reaction.
And it's the bilberry extract, that's helping boost the circulation, which is also key, isn't it, for rejuvenation?
Absolutely.
And that's something that I have to say would be a bit of a game changer for helping the skin to rejuvenate and obviously to raise up, as Nikki was saying. So it works together brilliantly, which is fantastic. And it's also natural, which is why it looks great, Nikki, when you put that on.
It's amazing. It's such a radiance. But listen, we're going to see it demo. We've got Miss Sue with us today. Hi, Sue. How are you, gorgeous? Now, so we cleanse our face, and then we would apply the Whiten and Brighten. You're getting 50 mils of this. So Sue, would you like to apply? So we've got great Australian ingredients in here. We've got the wild rosella, the bilberry. I mean, these are ingredients that we would
Australian native,
but we would eat.
Absolutely.
You know?
They're called superfoods. So a lot of the ingredients we use in our skincare are superfood products. So these are also ingredients you can actually eat as well. Like the kakadu plum. We've also got kakadu plum in this. Now, the kakadu plum is the most richest vitamin C fruit in the world to stimulate the skin cells and collagen. So we've got the wild rosella. A lot of people actually drink that. It's the red flower that you can actually put in water and you can actually drink as well. So there's a lot of great vitamins, antioxidants and nutrients. We've got 47 active ingredients in most of the skincare products that we have.
And it's directly onto the skin, so you're going straight to the biggest organ on the body, and it's basically helping it, because it's something you could digest, which is important, but applying immediately.
But the skin is, you said the right thing there, the skin being the largest organ of the body is also the last organ that actually receives. If we take vitamins, we take minerals, it's the last organ that gets all of those goodies. So you're giving us these amazing goodies.
Straight on.
Bush foods, basically. Superfoods that are power-packed with vitamins A, C, E, and F straight onto our skin.
Yeah, it's affordable and it's functional. That's what we want the product to be. And that's what we mainly push as well.
Yeah, look, we're offering you a great opportunity live this morning to grab yourself one of these packs. And this is the hydrating packs, the anti-aging hydrating pack, and the key's in the hydration. The item number for this one is 301024. It's the Geranium Cleanser. You've got the Whiten Brighten Serum that we've got there for you as well. And we've got the cleanser, which we've just showed too. That cream is sensational, and it's available if you want it for $37.25 on Afterpay. So you can buy it today with free delivery. We will send it to you, $149 that can be broken down over those 4 payments, and we'll send it to you with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You know, it's your chance to get something that is incredibly jam-packed full of the ingredients that you want, with the vitamins and the minerals, natural products that's needed to help your skin, and you're also going to get something that helps a lot of Australian farmers and businesses and communities, which is sensational as well. So it's a true Aussie brand and Australian company. Now we've got 4 packs to go through, but this is the first pack available. So it's your anti-aging hydration pack that's available. The 3 products. You've got 100 mils of the rose cleanser, 50 mils of the serum, and 100 mils of the cleanser too. This is your chance to get a fantastic quality pack that's going to make some great differences to your skin potentially, because of the ingredients that are used, and because these are natural ingredients that are applied directly onto the skin. As we just touched on, you've got ingredients within these products that you would digest, that would be brilliant for your body, but it's available to be applied straight onto your skin to help you in different ways. And the hydration in this pack is the kind of key. It's that hydration that helps the skin. You need to be hydrated and you need to be able to give your skin as much moisture as possible with the vitamins, which helps as well.
Yeah, so if you are actually looking in the mirror right now and your skin is, and it affects all of us, dehydrated, it is dry and you're looking a little bit weathered and you lost that bounce and you've lost that radiance and maybe you've got a little bit of the pigmentation and the sun's, damage, this is going to give you back that radiance. This is going to assist with your elasticity. So give it a go. You do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. If this is your first purchase item, you'll get 10% off that as well and double credit points. But Samia, tell us more about the charity work, because this is a company that gives back.
So we do. We support around 65 to 70 charities a year.
Wow.
Now, that will basically vary, not only here in Australia, but also overseas, from homeless women to domestic violence to the fire brigades with the fires now happening at the moment. We do a lot of, we've been doing a lot of charity work with the farmers and their families, homeless people, even local schools trying to build, toilet blocks for their schools. It's endless the amount of charities that we basically support each year. So we're not a big multinational, but whatever we can do, we always like to give back 10% of our profits back into a lot of the charities, and also support a lot of people trying to get back into the workforce after they've had kids. So we're not a big multinational, but whatever we can do, we give back.
You're paying it forward.
Absolutely. We think it's really important that basically happens. We have, it took us 3 to 4 years to find the right factory to actually buy, and we didn't realise until after 4 months of moving in the factory, we're getting so many elderly people coming in and telling us their stories. But then I realised we were surrounded by 4 nursing homes around us. And so they would come in every day and tell us their stories about their health, their well-being and their skin.
You can tell it's obviously a lot more than just some beauty products. It's
Absolutely.
Just more, it's a lot more, which is sensational. I think it's something that a lot of people can resonate with, which is why this is a great brand to support. Now, I've got Angela with me. And Angela, you've been using the Sasy and Savy products, haven't you? Welcome to the show. It's great to have you.
Thank you, Steve.
What kind of results have you experienced? How have you felt using them?
Great.
Yes.
I'm very time poor and I work every day. So I leave home very early in the morning and it's a great product. It's actually a great philosophy to have. Get up in the morning, do your thing and put on your products. 3 products very quickly. 1 dab and all over, and you're gone, you're done. You don't have to do anything else.
And have you got
for the
results?
Rest of
Have you seen results?
Yes, of course. I actually suffer with rosacea, and on this side of the face, it's all gone. I have 1 fine line, and this is very good. And also with the whitening cream, I use it, and I had 3 spots here from the sun. Everyone travels in the car and it is a great product. Over time, those sunspots, they just fade. It is amazing.
Obviously,
really
all
good.
results vary, but this is really exciting listening to your personal testimony.
Yes.
I mean, because your skin it's got that bouncy glow to it.
Very nice. It's very healthy.
Next birthday, I'm very old. So I need all the hydration I can get, and it helps. It really does help. Every day is a good day.
And also, when you are supporting Sasy and Savy, it's great to hear the charities that you're supporting as well through the products. You must be happy about that.
I am. Australian. Buy Australian. No matter what you do, buy Australian. We're all here. We work in this country, and we need to foster great relationships with all Australial companies. Sasy and Savy are a great brand.
They
you
really
can't
are.
lose.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Thank you, Angela.
Thank you.
Great to hear from you, and
Thank
it's
you.
great to get some, actual live testimonials from people that have used the products, got some great results, love to use it, and of course, it's always good to support the charities that you do as well.
Absolutely.
If you just tuned in, Sasy and Savy is a live event we're doing for you this morning, and we'd like to show you more information. We're back with more products on the other side of this.
Sasy and Savy was established in Sydney, Australia in 2003, and we manufacture all the natural organic skincare and aromatherapy products. What's unique about it is that Australia has to offer 12 million hectares of Australian farmland. There's approximately 1,200 farms, and out of them we source the very best of the plants, the herbs, the oils and the extracts. We make sure all the ingredients are high in vitamins, antioxidants and nutrients.
Welcome back. You're watching Open Shop Live with the launch of Sasy and Savy, 100% Australian owned and Australian products. Now, we have looked at the beautiful cleanser that's got the rose geranium in it, vitamins A, E and F, all of those essential vitamins. It's going to hydrate as well. Now, we also looked at the Whitening Brighten, and we were talking during the break there that a lot of people who have had issues with laser have found that this product has been incredibly crucial and beneficial for them. So if you find that you have got the appearance of that pigmentation perhaps, or that sun damage, that's for you. The final product in this is the Rose Lavender Hand and Nail Cream. Remembering there are no parabens, there are no pegs, there are no evils that are in this, just beautiful Australian goodness. Now this entire pack is $149, 30-day money-back guarantee, and you also have your afterpay. Give it a whirl. If you're looking for something that's natural, something that's Australian, and something that's giving back to those farmers and all of those Aussies, then you've come to the right place. Now, email us live@openshop.com.au. Steve and I and Samir want to hear from you.
Yes, we do.
If you've used this brand before, we want your story. If you're intrigued and you want to know more, live@openshop.com.au. Now, we are going to move on, and I'm just going to swap these over, if I may, to bring them over here, to the Vitamin Enrich Facial Pack. Which I'm intrigued about, my darling Samir. Tell us about this.
So with the Vitamin Rich facial pack, we've got the Vitamin Rich Rejuvenation Serum. In that, we've got every single vitamin under the sun, from your vitamin A, your E, your C, your E, your F. You've got your Kakadu plum, you've got your wild rosella, you've got your grass lily. So that not only basically hydrates and makes your skin quite supple and quite hydrating.
So that's which one?
This one here.
This one here.
And it also fades the pigmentation and renews your skin cells as well.
So it may assist in helping to eliminate that pigmentation.
Absolutely.
Or the appearance of that pigmentation. So what am I seeing when I'm looking in the mirror right now that makes me want to pick this pack up for $135?
So you're also basically seeing not only the serum, but you also get the Anti-Wrinkle Cream. So the Anti-Wrinkle Cream is also, once again, it's got your vitamins, your antioxidants and nutrients, your Kakadu plum. So it makes the skin quite supple and quite hydrating and quite moisturising. It also reduces the fine lines as well.
Okay, so I'm looking in the mirror at home right now. I've got 4 packs to choose from. I may be having a little look online. This particular Vitamin Enrich facial pack, what am I seeing when I look in the mirror that's going to make me want to pick up the phone and buy this?
Okay, if you're suffering dull, dehydration, anti-aging skin pigmentation, this will be the ideal pack for you, basically, to buy. So if you've got your good cleanser, your next step will be your serum, then you've got your night cream, then you've got your eye cream.
What about puffiness? If you experience puffiness or dark circles, does that help?
Absolutely. So the puffiness is for the eye cream.
Yep.
So usually when you have sore eyes, it's because of the blood vessels under your eyes are actually swollen. So all you do is just apply a bit of the cream, and you can either tap it around or just rub it around your eyes, and it reduces the blood swelling around your eyes. If you put it on one eye and not the other, you will actually, after 1 or 2 minutes, feel the difference.
There you go.
And a lot of the customers will say, oh, my skin's looking more firmed, it's looking more toned, it's looking more brighter, more whiter.
Yep.
Steve, I sent you home with the eye cream. How did you go?
Yes, well, this is the funny thing, that when you put it on, you've got that feeling as well. It does feel firmer.
Effect,
it tingles quite nicely.
So you can actually feel it?
Absolutely, but it's quite a nice feeling to have as well, which is great. And I'll be honest with you, puffiness is the kind of a thing that happens in my family, so I'm really always wanting to know that I can get something around my eyes, and it's great to have something that I could trust was natural, because obviously reading up about this and looking into it, I felt very confident to use it because I know there's no harsh chemicals, and you've got to be careful around your eyes, any part of your skin, but it's such a delicate part, and I know that there can be problems, but if you've got something that you can trust and you know is going to be used naturally, I can almost feel like my body was absorbing it in such a fantastic way, and it was just that subtle little feeling that I got. It's like firmed it up quite nicely. It's a relaxing feeling as well. Easy to apply, and obviously it's a nice size bottle too.
I have to say that the actual slip, the feel of the products is superb, and I'm a bit of a skincare snob. I'll be honest with you. I've worked for 23 years in this industry. I've had everything slapped at me. So I'm very intrigued by the slip and the hand feel and the absorption. And another thing that I'm interested in is I judge a cream, and I took this with me home yesterday. I put it on at night. How do I feel when I wake up in the morning? Do I have a face that feels like crispy duck, that is thirsty, or do I have a face that looks hydrated? I woke up this morning, my face was hydrated even overnight, and that is how I just personally judge a serum or a cream with the experience that I've had in this industry.
It's funny you say that because I put the eye cream on and I got into bed and it's almost like I felt more relaxed in a funny way. It's almost like it calmed me down because it was just so soothing and relaxing. It felt cool. I felt like it was working, and it just seemed to work in unison, and it was just a nice relaxing feeling. It's funny you say that, Nikki, because you're right, I've been throwing a few creams to try as well. You put it on, I don't have any kind of reaction or feeling to it whatsoever. It's sometimes too oily, or it doesn't seem to be very well balanced. And the difference with all the creams I've touched with all of these packs is they feel like they've got the right consistency, the right texture, and I just love them because we know they're natural.
Absolutely.
So every single, there's nothing to worry about.
And natural can be powerful as well, extremely. So if you've got dull, dry, dehydrated, aging skin, you've got dark circles, puffiness, you've got lines around the eye, you want to nourish, rejuvenate, help stimulate your collagen and your skin elasticity, this is for you. And it's all natural ingredients. So you have got the vitamin Enriched Serum, 50 mils. You've got the beautiful and anti-wrinkle luxury cream. And you also have the firming eye cream, which Miss Joyce, welcome back to Openshop. We are live with Miss Joyce, and she's going to show us how to apply.
It's a great cream.
Talk us through it.
So it's airless packaging, so all Joyce is going to do is basically pump down, wipe off the cream, because your fingers actually do contain bacteria. So a lot of the products on the market, it's an open jar. We don't believe in that. All of our products are pretty much airless packaging.
And it's metered pump.
Exactly right. So we've also got the Eye Bright extract in this cream. So the Eye Bright extract, what it's actually doing, it's reducing the blood swelling around your eyes.
That's the feeling,
and that's the feeling of the little tingle, which will basically firm and tone your skin. We've also got the rosehip oil, and the rosehip oil, it's got the fatty acids in there. So they're high in vitamin A, C and E. It's quite healing and hydrating on the skin. Also reduces anti-inflammatory as well. We've got the rose geranium oil, and the rose geranium oil is great for anti-aging skin. It's quite soothing and refreshing.
How does it feel, Joyce?
It feels beautiful.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I've got very sensitive eyes, and this feels beautiful. Really does.
I think that's the key. It feels good. It's easy to apply as you touch. It's easy to come out of the bottle, and it's got the properties within that means you can relax. It's your eyes, do not worry. And after time, you can start to see those fantastic results, whether it's the puffiness and dark circles. Well, let's be honest as well. One thing for those of you ladies that are maybe watching that are okay around your eyes, you know, there's maybe not any puffiness yet. Now's the time to start applying these because it starts to get the eyes hydrated, so it just delays any kind of puffiness. It can help with those dark circles before they become a problem. So it's the kind of application you could do now that will help you in the future. So it doesn't matter what stage you're at with your eyes. Eyes are really important, prevention, and it's the first thing you see. And eyes can tell a lot about people. You need to look after your eyes. Try this out and give it a go, and basically enjoy the feeling that's coming from these pieces that are completely natural.
Now, the price of this pack, if you break it down, you are getting 3 very, very powerful products. If your skin is dull, if it's dehydrated, if it's sagging, if you've got the dark circles and the puffiness that are ripping your confidence, if you've tried everything, if you're looking to go down a more natural route, and you want Australian botanicals, Australian extracts, then you've come to the right place, and know that you'll be doing a good deed as well for those other Aussie companies out there and the farmers. Now, you have got your serum, your beautiful vitamin Enriched serum. This is luxurious without being too heavy. That's going to leave you feeling hydrated. You also have your luxury anti-wrinkle cream. That's a good one, I would say, to put on at night. And a good judge is in the morning you wake up and you feel hydrated. You know, you don't look dry and saggy. You've got that little bit of radiance. And for that gentle eye area, if you've got the dark circles and the puffiness, go with the eye cream. All 3 products, $135. Not different prices for different single product. You are getting a kit here, no postage. In fact, it's free express postage and a 30-day money-back guarantee to give it a whirl. 1325.8 is the number. Openshop.com.au, tap that app. This is the launch of Sasy and Savy. We are live, and we will be back before you know it.
Sasy and Savy is all about bringing out the rose in you, and the rose represents love, beauty and youth. The Sasy and Savy skincare line contains 47 active ingredients. There's over 41 skin healthcare benefits in there, and we sell to over 14 different industries around the world in the 26 countries.
Right, we're going to come back and we're going to look at the Fermi Anti-Aging Facial Pack now.
From Sasy and Savy.
This is just sensational, guys. We are completely live this morning, so it's great to have your company. Lots of people are loving this already, which is great, and we are bringing you something. Yes, Nikki.
Oh, sorry.
She's
I was
interrupting. Sorry, Justine.
No. Sorry, I was just thinking. Don't start. I was thinking, for people who've never met Samir before, obviously this is your first time here.
Yes.
If you could just recap
for those
who
that tuned in.
Sasy and Savy are, because it's an exciting story.
It is. So we've been manufacturing Australian natural organic skincare products for the last 19 years. We basically support a lot of the Australian farms in the market. So there's over 12 million hectares of Australian farmland, approximately over 120,000 farms to buy your plants, your herbs, your oils and your extracts. So we developed a range of skincare products really for the Australian women, hearing about a lot of the complaints in the market. We wanted to come up with products that were affordable and functional with good quality packaging. So we use 47 Australian active ingredients that will have 41 health and skincare benefits. We've won 18 awards both here in Australia and overseas. We currently export to 40 countries, and we also have basically do a lot of charity work around the world, not only here in Australia but also overseas as well. So that's us in a nutshell.
But I love just the fact that even we say the same foods that could save us. Hippocrates said that 5,000 years ago, grow on our grave. The same foods that we have in our back garden, our bush medicine, that is so powerfully packed with vitamins, we are now putting into our skincare. We don't need to be bringing it in from right, left and centre.
No.
We have it right here in our backyard. Now, we've got an email coming in a moment, but I just want to let you know, no harmful chemicals, colours, preservatives or synthetic ingredients. Now, we've got an email coming in. Sorry, Steve, I know I'm talking more than you.
That's all right.
Samir,
Yes.
you have to just forgive us.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, guys.
Jennifer's emailed in. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. She says, Sasy and Savy products are so amazing. I've been using Sasy and Savy products for over 3 years. I love the Rose Geranium Cleanser. We saw that in the first pack. Thank you, Jennifer. It's so moisturising. It smells divine and feels so delicate on the skin. The vitamin Enriched serum is incredible. My skin feels so plump and hydrated. Natural products that are locally made. How good does that feel to say?
Thank you,
How
Jennifer.
good does
Wherever you
that?
are, Jennifer, in Australia, thank you so much. We have a loyal following of women all around Australia using our products, and also around the world. We're very, very, very strict in regards to the actives that we basically use. The problem is the skin is the largest organ in our body, and it can't. When your skin is dry, it cannot communicate to the brain to say feed me or drink me. You know, whereas when we're thirsty, a message is sent to the brain to drink some water or do something. You know, whereas your skin, it can't communicate. That's the reason why we need to take care of our skin and use good quality ingredients, but we want to make sure it's functional and it's, you know, it works.
Absolutely.
And it's affordable.
Okay, we're going to introduce you to the Fermi Anti-Aging Facial Pack. This is the launch of Sasy and Savy here at Openshop. You have a 50 ml of the Anti-Wrinkle Cream. You've got the Anti-Aging Serum, Vitamin Serum at 50 ml, and you've also got the Rose Hand Cream. So who is this pack for?
So if you're experiencing dull, dehydrated skin, problematic skin, sagging skin, mature skin, aging skin is ideal for that.
Okay, so the last pack we had also looked at dull, dehydrated skin. So I would say the difference to this would be more problematic,
It's problematic and
hormonal,
Right.
mature. You know, you get to that stage in life when you start getting those breakouts and things like that.
That's correct,
That would be
yeah,
who
and
this is
sagging
for.
skin as well.
Yeah.
So we don't actually have the eye cream in here, and we don't have the rose lavender. We've got other ingredients and other products that will, for problematic skin. That's correct.
Okay, well, let's go on a tour with the Anti-Wrinkle Luxury Cream. So we did see this in the last pack.
Absolutely. So it's got the vitamin A, it's got the vitamin C, it's got the vitamin E. You've also got your Kakadu plum, which is the most richest vitamin C fruit in the world to stimulate your skin cells and collagen.
The Kakadu plums are really key, isn't it?
It is.
That
It's
one is one of the
huge.
ingredients that really sets apart, I think, from many others. Tell me more about that and why that's so important.
It's actually up in Darwin, and it's like a little bulb fruit. It was on TV shown before. And that Kakadu plum, I mean, if you basically have 30 mils of drinking Kakadu plum, it's equivalent to have 300 orange juices, cups of orange juice. That's how strong it is, the vitamin C.
Which is what we do in our, we've got a product here called Life.
Yes.
Which is based on indigenous bush medicine, and Kakadu is
key.
at the heart of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And if you're saying that's the highest form of vitamin C
In the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
Vitamin C is really important for optimizing your collagen synthesis as well as giving you a radiance.
That's 100% correct. And we're very fortunate because a lot of the international brands overseas, they don't have natural ingredients. So they may use fish collagen or they may use other, animal ingredients to try to stimulate the collagen in the skincare. We've got it in our own backyard. And funny enough, a lot of the Kakadu plum farms are now just recently starting to export to the international market and starting to use it in a lot of the international brands.
Okay,
Brilliant.
so that is the anti-wrinkle cream.
Yeah.
So if you think you've got problematic, you've got mature, when you get to that stage and you're having your tropical moments and you get your hormonal breakouts, and for no reason at all you get this around here or wherever it may be, this is for you. Now, I'm just looking at the consistency of that serum. It's not as thick and gloopy as you would expect.
The reason being is because usually the serums, you can basically get a liquid serum, you can get an oil serum, or you can get a cream serum, which we've got basically all three. And we had a lot of feedback in regards to the women in the market that had problematic skin. They didn't want a serum that was a gel base or a cream base. So we did a liquid based serum, and the liquid based serum, once again, has your Q10, it has your antioxidants, and it has your nutrients to easily absorb into the skin levels to stimulate your skin cells.
So it's got CoQ10, which is going to help with the signs of aging.
And
it's also
antioxidant.
got, is it mandarin oil?
It's got
I was gonna ask
mandarin,
about that.
which is quite nourishing and uplifting.
And that helps with the uplifting side. Is that part
Absolutely.
of the process of the makeup? So that's why it's got that nice feel to it.
That's
okay.
correct, yeah. So it's also got your Kakadu plum. It's also got wild rosella. So wild rosella is extremely high in vitamin A, E and C. And it's also a very strong antioxidant. It's the red flower that people actually drink. So, and that also helps reduce your fine lines as well.
And it's an antibacterial, which if you are going through that hormonal phase of your, tropical
It
moment,
heals the scarring on the skin as well.
It may
Yeah.
assist
Yeah.
with the scarring on the skin.
Yep.
Right, 13, 25.80. This is very exciting. We're on our third pack now from Sasy and Savy. 100% Australian owned. Australian foods from our back line yard for our skin at great prices. $129, 301-026 if you want this pack with your afterpay. Natural Australian ingredients and 100% Australian owned. But let's hear some more about Sasy and Savy.
We're going to do a live testimonial.
Oh, okay. I was quite happily going to a BT then. I was in my home world.
We're going to have sorry, what's your name?
I'm Jerry.
Jerry, that's right, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Jerry's with us, and Jerry's a user of Sasy and Savy. Tell us about your experience.
Well, I suffered very bad skin growing up, so I was very fussy when it came to skincare, and one of my girlfriends recommended it, and I said, oh look, I'm very, very fussy. But when she took me to the showroom, I saw all the actives, all the botanicals. I have a background in natural therapies, and I thought, look, I have to try this product, and it's been amazing. It's the only product that I've ever stuck with because I've had such amazing results.
Tell us about the results. What kind of results did you have?
Well, I had quite bad pigmentation actually because I had a baby a little bit later in life, and the vitamin Rejuvenation serum really helped to almost diminish the pigmentation completely.
That's fantastic.
So I was really quite shocked.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, different people can react differently, and the
Results
results
vary.
will vary. But this is your result that you experienced, and it's great to see that it helps you.
Absolutely, that was my personal result. And just this week, I had another amazing result. My daughter was playing water polo, and she's very, very fair, and she come home very badly burnt. So I thought, well, I'll have to try the richest possible cream I've got.
Yes.
So we tried the luxury anti-wrinkle cream because I knew it was high in aloe vera, which I thought would help.
Yep.
Well, the next morning she woke up, as opposed to being red raw, to her skin almost returning to its natural colour.
So it assisted with soothing that.
With soothing, with the inflammation, with the rawness, with the redness. And where I didn't put it around her eyes was still very raw, red and inflamed.
That's interesting. If anybody out there has got really angry skin and you know what I'm talking about, this may assist with that completely.
Absolutely. So I thought if that can achieve that in one night, what can it achieve long term?
Absolutely. I mean, it's sensational to see that result. Boils back to the nourishment, back to the hydration, which is key with all of your products.
Yep.
And everyone's skin needs that nourishment. That's fantastic. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love your necklace.
Oh, thank you.
So now we're going to go to Sue, I believe, who is going to apply the Anti-Wrinkle Cream. Now remember, this has got vitamin A in, which is going to help with skin renewal, cell renewal, vitamin C to help stimulate the cells, vitamin E, which is a powerful antioxidant and moisturizer, rosehip oil, shea butter. So if dehydration is your problem, this is the one for you. And of course, we mentioned sagging skin, problematic skin, basically mature aging skin. Sue, how is that feeling as you're popping it on, Angel?
It's very, very moist and creamy, and it's going straight into the skin because I can identify with all those issues: dry, pigmentation, aging, mature skin. So it really feels very nice on the skin.
I tell you what, Sue, you do that many skincare shows for us, you're going to look like you're 23 by the end of the year.
It's so good.
It's such
Turning back time.
It's great to be able to try all these different creams. It's just wonderful.
I just love it because when we do have Sue on for these shows, she gives us her honest points, her reactions. She really does, which is why I love it. And if she doesn't like something, she'll let us know. And when she puts things on, she does. And that's great. So she's on the show because she likes the product and she seems to genuinely find results, which is good. She judges in a good way, which is why we love it. Thank you, Sue. If you want to get this pack, it's 301026, and you've got the Anti-Wrinkle Luxury Cream, the Anti-Aging Vitamin Serum, and the Rose Hand Cream as well. Nice sizable bottles as well. They're not like 10, 20 mils, you know, which is fantastic. Packaged beautifully, jam-packed full of Australian natural ingredients, which is going to help you potentially with your skin issues and problems, but also it's going to go back into the local communities and farmers as well, which is fantastic. So many women out there are loving and enjoying these creams and serums and products, and this is your chance to try something new. Give it a go. You could get some great skin results, and also you're helping the Australian local community, which is sensational as well. The prices are ridiculous, $129, and with Afterpay it means you can spread the cost interest-free over 4 payments. Now this bundle, is this the one? Is this one here?
Yeah.
Yes.
All of them.
They all are, I thought so. Every single bundle that we've put together, we've done with Sasy and Savy so that you guys are getting a fantastic package deal at an exclusive lowest price, as always, with free delivery.
Now I'm applying, because we haven't even touched on the hand cream. This is the beautiful Rose hand cream. You know, we tend to do everything for our face. We can take years off our face, whichever way we decide to do it. But a dead giveaway
It's the hands.
are the hands.
Totally.
Totally. Don't you agree,
Absolutely.
Samir?
Absolutely. One of the good tips in regards to using your hand cream is not only just do your hands, but also basically massage into your nails. It also increases the strength of your nails, and also rubbing it on the base of your elbow as well. Now, if you're really stressed at work, the best thing to do is to apply a bit of hand cream just into the little spot there and just rub it in. And then after a couple of minutes, that also helps reduce your stress levels at work. We get so many women that ring up on a daily basis ordering our hand creams and complain that other people are stealing it in the office. So I always say, make sure, just place it down your bottom drawer, love, and you'll be fine.
If Carla was here, she'd
Carla's the thief of the network. Yeah, she is.
So, yeah.
So what is in it? Obviously, we've got...
You got the shea butter, the vitamin A, the vitamin E, the vitamin F as well. It's also quite supple. It's got the rose oil as well. It's quite hydrating and nourishing, and
I
easily
like
absorbs.
that it doesn't, it's not greasy. I can snap my hands.
Yeah.
You know?
and your staff
That's it.
when you need to.
No, but it's not greasy.
Yeah.
Last thing you want is a greasy hand cream. It absorbs quite quickly. It's
Yeah.
quite light.
That's how you can tell good quality ingredients. So
Absolutely.
when you use good quality active organic ingredients, they easily absorb into your skin because the molecules in the skincare are very tiny to stimulate the skin cells. That's what it's about.
Now, what's not in Sasy and Savy across the range?
No chemicals. We don't basically use any harsh chemicals whatsoever. We don't use any cosmeceutical ingredients. Everything must be natural. Everything must be organic in regards to the range that we basically have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Using...
It's the clever unison. It's the right amount of each product that works together
Yeah.
so that they can obviously be penetrated into the skin as best as possible. So it's very cleverly done. done. So this is the first 3 packs that we've got. We've got one more pack to bring you. We are completely live here on Openshop this morning. We're loving to hear from you. Do send us an email live at openshop.com.au. Any questions? Great testimonial from one of your customers, which is great. It's great to hear from you. If you'd like to give us some feedback, please come through and get in touch. And we've got one more pack to do, which we're going to do shortly, aren't we?
We are. So here's the item number 301026 for the Fermi Anti-Aging Facial Pack. $129 exclusive to Openshop. You've got your cream in there, which is luxury. You have your serum in there, which is jam-packed full of goodies that are going to help you fight the signs of aging. Very powerful and potent, nourishing and uplifting with the mandarin oil. And you've got the hand cream. $129 afterpay, free express delivery, double express points, 30-day money-back guarantee. Phew. Before we get our last pack, let's take a look at this.
In the heart of Sydney's Sutherland Shire is a place where natural beauty is skin deep. A unique place that combines the finest native organic Australian ingredients to bring you a green beauty solution for your skin that is locally and sustainably produced on your doorstep. We call it the Van Formula. Locally produced anti-aging skincare, Sasy and Savy, caring for you, your skin and the environment. We invite you to come and see it for yourself.
For clog skin, yeah, acne, sorry.
Okay, welcome back to the final pack of Sasy and Savy. This is the launch. We are live. This is exclusive to us here at Openshop. Now, if you suffer with problematic skin, this last pack is for you. If you get clogged pores, or perhaps you've got a teenager, a son or a daughter, or someone you know who is going through that troublesome phase, you need this. There is an ingredient in here that you will fall in love with, and that is the sea salt cleanser. Oh my gosh, I would spend that just to get this because it is absolutely beautiful. Now you've got 3 products in here, 301025, $129 with your free express delivery. Now let's start with this because I love this cleanser.
So the sea salt lavender cleanser, it's anti-inflammatory. We've also basically got the spearmint and lavender oil, which is anti-inflammatory. It's also quite refreshing and toning on the skin. We use the aloe vera as well. We've got witch hazel. Now witch hazel basically reduces the irritation on your skin. It also tones the skin as well.
Smell that.
It's a sensory journey. So when you're in the shower, you can use that in the shower in the morning or any time. And what you do, when you apply it on your hands, it's also quite nice to smell the aroma because of the spearmint and lavender essential oil. It's quite uplifting, it's quite relaxing. And then you can basically, apply it on your face, apply it on your neck, and then just wash it off.
I still can't believe I'm getting grub off this hand.
Yeah, so you can compare. If you actually compare your hands, you can actually see the difference.
See how that one's radiating? Look at that. So this is the old manky one with the dead cells on, and this is the one that is bright. So this, if you've got clogged, if you've got congested skin, you've got problematic skin, that's a before and after right there. Even if that's not you, but you've got a son or a daughter, get this pack for them and give it a whirl. And it is a sensory. Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful journey.
I just love how it does so much. It obviously cleans the skin, which is important, but it's got the other ingredients that help nourish as well, like I said before. So it's all natural, it works in unison, and it gives the skin that glow that we saw on Nikki's hand compared to the manky one. And it basically gives you the cleaning properties that you want, but also gives you that nourishment that helps with the anti-aging properties as well. And that's just a cleanser. And of course, that sea salt and lavender combination is beautiful. We're going back to Joyce, are we?
Yeah, Joycey. Now, the next one in the pack is the Vitamin Enriched Serum. Tell us about that again, Samia.
So we've got the vitamin A, we've got the vitamin C, we've got the Kakadu plum in there, we've also got the wild rosella, we've got the B9, which prevents the premature aging, we've got the B5, which is moisturising and hydrating, we've got the vitamin A and C in there, which stimulates the skin cell growth and also the proteins as well. We've got the jojoba oils as well, so everything to firm and tone and hydrate and moisturise your skin.
How does it feel, Joyce?
It feels absolutely beautiful. I'm a big believer in serums, and I don't leave the house unless I have a serum on my skin. And this feels good because it's really absorbing. fastest.
It absorbs
Yeah.
quickly, doesn't it? And it
Beautiful.
feels like it's going to work straight away,
Oh,
doesn't it?
yes.
Because it doesn't leave that whole oily trace
Residue.
afterwards, residue that sometimes happens. And that goes back to what you said earlier, which is really important. It's jam-packed full of ingredients, but the right ingredients, the natural ingredients, and the ones that skin likes to have on them. Because you can sometimes have natural ingredients with the artificial ones, and it doesn't work together.
Work. No, absolutely
so
not.
this is the key with the ingredients in. Looks
Yes.
great, Joyce. You look glowing
And
already.
There you go. But I also love it because I think when you put the moisturizer on, it won't feel cloggy. It'll feel really smooth, and then you can put really nice makeup on top of it, you know?
And you
That's
do
it,
find
that's
a
what I
little
use.
goes a long way, which I liked as
Absolutely.
well when I used it. I felt like you didn't need to put too much on. Sometimes
correct.
I feel like I'm chasing the nourishment. You know when you
Yes.
put on a moisturiser or a serum, you think, well, that's not enough, but it's because it's just not working properly.
Yes.
Small amount goes a long way.
Absolutely.
Joyce, can I just say you're beautiful? Every time I see Joyce, I just want to smile with you because you've got such a smiling, beautiful face.
Every time I look at her, though, she's smiling. She's just like, you know, if you want to, like, I feel like I need you in my pocket, Joyce. Just to, if I ever get a bit down, just look at Joyce.
She's using good products, that's why.
Everyone needs a Joyce in their life. Now, the final item that we've got is the
Inspire Floral Spray. So you can spray it on your face.
I want to spray.
Oh, wow, that was insane.
Oh, on a
Try
spray.
that.
Okay.
Get in there.
Close your eyes.
Oh,
Steve, isn't that amazing?
one more for luck. Oh, that's gorgeous.
That is beautiful. What is
what am I
that?
The
smelling?
reason why we created the spritzer sprays, we created them 15 years ago because so many women were complaining about their perfumes full of, you know, really bad chemicals.
Oh, we just sprayed it on our face. Is
Yeah,
that okay?
no, absolutely. So the spritzers, you actually spray them on your face, you can spray
it's
them on your
fine.
body, you can spray them in the room, you can also spray them on your linen sheets. And what we've got is natural extracts. So you can basically, you know, you can throw your spritzer in your bag when you're traveling on the plane or at work or in a car. It hydrates the skin. It's also uplifting because of the oils that we've
Yeah.
used in there as well.
So you've got natural hydrosols in there, which are a byproduct of like the whole distillation process of the essential oils.
That's correct, yeah.
And not alcohol, which is drying out your
No,
skin.
no,
which is what
absolutely.
the majority of perfumes have got, and that's where you end up with all of the crepey décolletage if you've been spraying it on there for years.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And the artificial smell. It's a natural smell as
The
well,
natural
which is great. It's
smells.
incredible
Exactly
because
right.
it's got a nice strong smell. It's not overpowering, but it's got a strong smell
Yeah.
that I would linger quite nicely.
Yes.
And it's not artificial, which is key, which is sensational.
Yeah, so it's
Gosh.
quite refreshing. It revives the skin as well.
Actually, that's the word. It's refreshing, isn't it, Nikki?
Totally.
I love it.
I wasn't
I feel like I'm
prepared
boosted.
for it when I
Coffee shot.
I know. It's
brilliant.
Now, it's very easy to order. You just pick up that phone on 13 25 80. We've got a call centre boys and girls who are literally just here in Sydney, who are a wonderful bunch. Hi, Amy, who runs the call centre. Or you can go openshop.com.au or tap on the app. Now, remembering, with that price, that's the price for the complete kit. That is the price for all 3 items. You are also having free express delivery, which is our gift to you, and you will get double credit points. So where you'd normally get $10 back in credit points, you will get $20 back. 301025 is the item number. Now, if this pack here that we've just had a look at, which is the Refresh and Pick Me Up facial pack, I would say if you've got problematic skin, if you've got clogged pores, if you suffer with those breakouts, this would be a good one for you. And of course, you've got that beautiful facial mist, which is a big pick me up at the end of the day. Now, Steve, let's go through the one where we started and have a recap with Samia.
Samia.
Who needs which pack?
So the first one we looked at was the anti-aging hydrating pack that we started with. That's the Rose Cleanser, the Whiten Serum, and the Rose Lavender Hand Cream, which is this one here, I believe.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's for people that if you've got dull skin, aging skin, dehydration skin, if you've got pigmentation, if you suffer any burns from laser, the sun damage as well, that's the ideal pack.
So anti-aging hydrating pack, if you want this one, is the right details on the screen? Yeah, 301024 is the item number for this one. This is the anti-aging hydrating pack with the cleanser, the serum, and the lavender hand cream. You get all of those together for that low exclusive price. Remember, all natural ingredients, Australian owned and made, $149 for that one, 301024 exclusive to us. The second pack is the Vitamin Enriched Facial Pack. Talk us through this one.
Okay, so this one, once again, it's
I think that one's here actually. Is that right? No, I'm just sorry.
that
We're
one
there, right?
Yeah.
Beg your pardon.
So this one, it's got your eye cream, it's got your anti-wrinkle, it's got your vitamin Enriched Rejuvenation Serum. So if you're suffering dull, aging, chapped skin, damaged skin, you've got fine line issues in regards to your eyes, that's the pack for you.
So is it someone that would have any kind of eye problems or eye issues?
Absolutely.
If someone's watching now thinking, I've got the puffiness, I've got the circles,
Yeah.
or they're starting to see those signs coming. I think this is the key. If you're starting to feel the puffiness, thinking, oh, what's happening with my eyes,
Yeah.
maybe start using this one.
Absolutely, and also if you feel that your vision is not 100%,
Sure.
you know, if it's not clear at all, it's usually due to the puffiness
Oh,
underneath.
really?
Absolutely, so you've got to reduce the puffiness underneath your eyes. That's why a lot of people go get glasses.
So that it can
Because that-
literally affect
Absolutely.
I guess the
Your
structure.
vision and the structure as
Wow.
well. So it's not only the fine lines, it's also basically your vision as well.
That's important.
So it's also important to make sure you've got to have healthy skin.
Of course.
It's like having good food every day.
So this is 301027. It's $135, and with Afterpay you can spread the cost as well. All of these delivered to you for free. All of these come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's option 2, which is the vitamin-rich facial pack. Now it's the Fermi anti-aging facial pack. Talk us through who's watching now that would be good for this one.
If you want to feel good or look good, this is the pack, because if you've got your cleanser in there, it's basically an anti-aging cleanser. You've also got your serum, you've also got your hand cream as well. So it's for aging, dehydration, dull skin.
Is it for sagging skin, did you say? 'Cause it helps
Absolutely,
with the
because
firming?
it's also renewing the skin cells
Sure.
as well. So it's stimulating the collagen.
Okay, so
Yes.
this is the third option that you've got available, 301026. There it is, with the anti-wrinkle cream, anti-aging serum, and the rose hand cream. Nice big sizes too as well.
Now, the final one is the Refresh and Pick Me Up. So you've got that congestion, you've got those blocked pores. This is the one for you. Incredible ingredients. I love that spearmint and lavender sea salt cleanser. A refreshing, toning, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, rich hazel in there, which is going to help with the irritation, decongesting, toning, revitalizing the skin. The vitamin enriched serum as well, moisturizing, hydrating. You've got the most powerful ingredients in there that are natural. And finally, I want you to
I
try
want
this
this.
inspired spritzer. Gentle plant-based hydrosols. Use it on your face, use it on your body. Sorry, I need this again. I need this again.
There she goes.
Oh,
Look at you.
Choir of, I'm a new woman. I am. This
I'm a
is
new woman.
fantastic. So if you or somebody is got decongested or problematic skin, this is your one. Remembering free express delivery and double credit points. Samia, any final words before we finish?
Enjoy life with Sasy and Savy.
Enjoy life.
easily
Fantastic.
said.
Guys.
Simple ingredients, simple products, and a really good way to help your skin and
Absolutely.
supporting the Australian farmers and communities through all your products in all 4 packs.
Absolutely. We want functional products. We want to make sure they've got great actives and they're affordable for the market.
Yeah.
You know, we're
They
not
are
ripping off the
affordable.
consumers, and we're giving back.
Well,
That's what we're
think
about.
you have nailed it. That has been Sasy and Savvy Live. Thank you to Joyce, thank you to Steve, thank you to Samir, thank you to Angela, thank you to Geraldine, thank you to Sue, thank you to you. We are going to be back in 2 hours live with
Yes, we are.
Waterford, so stay tuned.
See you then. Bye-bye.